Morning, guys. Jeannie here from Herbhome Farm, 33-acre homestead out in Newton County, Arkansas. And this morning I watched a vlog by a young lady I follow a lot. And she's just really gifted in how she talks to people. And she had a devotional this morning that really hit home with me. And it talked about the parable of the talents and how one of the guys that had been given a small portion buried his out of fear that he'd do something wrong with what talents he had. And I realized that that's why I've been hesitating about posting routinely on a vlog and so on and stepping out in that way. And boy, it hit home. It hit home hard because for several years now, I've been hearing you need to teach more. You need to go ahead and do your workshops again. You need to do your foraging talks. You need to show up at the homestead meetings. You need to write a book. We need to see more videos, you know. And I keep hearing this, and I get my toes in, you know, I'll do one here and one there and so on. But I haven't fully committed to it. You know, I think I will, and then I back off. And it's because I've been afraid that I might say the wrong thing, that what I have to say isn't of any value. And I realized after listening to this lady's devotional how much fear is in those statements. And for the last few hours, I've been cogitating on it a lot. And I spent some time in prayer, actually, and thinking about it. And I love to teach. I love to share the skills that we have. Neil and I both have a lot of skills that are valuable homesteading and life skills. And we both have a wealth of knowledge. I was really blessed. I grew up around old-timers and family members that were deep into herbs and healing and gardening and wood lore and all those type of things. And I've learned a lot myself, you know. And the thing is, I so enjoy telling other people about it and telling about the old stories around the plants, for instance, or things what Newton County was like while I was growing up, and all those stories. Early years in California, you know, I was born out there. My dad's family was from back here. When they retired, they came back here. We've got varmints in the woods. Our dogs are upset, so please ignore the barks. But this devotional made me aware of what I was doing to myself, how I was limiting myself, how I was failing to share things that I've been really prompted to share. And, you know, and it's not just prompted internally, it's been requested from outside. So I am truly committing, starting in today, which is June 4th of 2025. I'm committed to moving forward and sharing. And I'm going to ask you guys to step up and go to our video channel, Herbhome Tales, and like, because that gets points. I guess I don't understand the algorithms, but like if you like the information, subscribe if you're interested, and let's see where this all goes. And, you know, regardless of the numbers, I'm going to go ahead and post. But let's see where this journey goes together, okay, guys? Thank you for listening to me, and I hope you're blessed today as I was. You know, I think the self-doubt that many of us has comes from back history, you know, and from things that we've encountered in our lives. And maybe now it's time to listen to the promptings of what you want to do, what's special in your world that you need to move forward with. Please do that. I'm so proud of my grandgirl, Summer. She stepped out as a personal trainer. It's a scary situation. She's got a family to support. but she's doing it, and she's thriving with it. And so, guys, don't be afraid to try. Get out there and try. And have a good day, and have a blessed day. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.